We begin the news with a holiday mystery in the Central Valley.
Lacey went missing Christmas Eve. She's 27 years old and she is over 8 months pregnant.
Scott Peterson was a model citizen and a perfect family man. He grew up in the suburbs with a loving family and 4 half-siblings. He was a model student throughout high school and one of the best golfers in the San Diego region. He was educated at many different colleges, but most notably graduated at California Polytechnic State University with a degree in agricultural business. It was here where he met his future wife, Lacey. Scott and Lacey got married in 1997 and were expecting their first child in February of 2003. Their perfect family was suddenly destroyed when pregnant Lacey went missing on Christmas Eve of 2002. 4 months later, after her disappearance, Lacey and her unborn son Connor were found dead on the shore near the Berkeley Marina, where Scott had been fishing on Christmas Eve. With this discovery, Scott became a main suspect in the murder case. When he was arrested, he was found with a goatee, bleached blonde hair, $15,000 in cash, multiple cell phones, and his brother's ID. To this day, Scott still claims he is innocent, but investigators found enough evidence to prove his guilt.
What did you think when you learned that your son was the prime suspect?
Couldn't believe it. We thought they were joking.
Just disbelief. I mean, my God, here's a missing woman, and within days, you're focusing on my son, and you should be out looking for his wife and baby.
Even though Scott believes he is innocent, prosecutors say his motive for his crimes was because he didn't want the responsibility of a marriage and a child, and he wanted his freedom. It has also been said that a motive for his murder was because of his secret affair with a masseuse named Amber Fry.
Okay, first of all, I met Scott Peterson November 20th, 2002. Scott told me he was not married. We did have a romantic relationship. I am very sorry for Lacey's family and the pain that this has caused them. And I pray for her safe return as well.
You haven't been in the media.
No, but unfortunately now the suspicions of me have grown so great due to the inappropriate relationship that I had with Amber Fry, that it's necessary to speak. It's appropriate time to, in order to ask people to keep looking for Lacey, because they're not looking for Lacey as much as they should be right now.
Scott's murder trial began on June 1st, 2004. He was convicted of first-degree murder on his wife Lacey and second-degree murder on his unborn son Connor. The judge sentenced Scott to death by lethal injection on March 16, 2005. After the sentencing, his defense team filed a 423-page appeal for an unfair trial, and his sentence was reversed to life imprisonment without possibility of parole. To this day, Scott still fights for his freedom, as he says there is convincing evidence he did not commit the murders and is innocent. For Scott's crime, we believe that the strain theory best describes the murders. We believe this because Scott wanted a responsibility-free life, and he couldn't obtain that without killing his pregnant wife. So in order to get his freedom, Scott killed his wife Lacey and unborn son Connor.